All right, today we're looking at this LeetCode problem. It's a medium problem, 77 combination. Uh, Given two integers n and k, return all possible combinations of k uh, numbers chosen from a range of 1 to n. You may return an answer in any order. So if n is equal to 4 and k is equal to 2, we get 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, and 2, 3, 2, 4, and 3, 4. There are four chosen uh, 2's equal to 6 total combination. Note that combination uh, are unordered, i.e. 1, 2, and 2, 1 are considered to be the same combination. So basically, what they're saying is we have to, so we get a set of numbers from 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we have to make combinations based on them, and the length of the combination has to be uh, 2. So I mean we can start off by picking a 1, and uh, from the 1 we can the combination we can get is 1, 2, and similarly we can get 1, 3, and we get 1, 4. So we can't do one twice because it'll be considered only as a single one. Similarly, once we're done with the one, we move on to the next one, which is going to be just copy this here. So we're going to start off with the 2, 2, 1, and 1, 2 is the same thing. So we just ignored it. There's not going to be a 2, 2. So we could just get rid of this whole chunk. We get 2, 3, and 2, 2, 4, and then we could do something similar with 3. Since we already have 3, 1, and 3, 2, 3, 3 we can't do, so it's just going to be 3, 4. 4, 4 isn't going to be a thing. So basically we have to loop through the array and pick the item and then concatenate the rest of them. Let's start off by defining the result variable. New list of list of int. We return result. We'll do this using recursion, and we'll define a backtrack method, and so, we have to specify some variables for the backtrack method. One of them is definitely going to be a list of int, because we need that there because that's the result that we have to add. So a new list of int, and the next one thing we need to know, since we have since we have an, uh, an, a range of 1 to n, we need a current uh, uh, indicator of where we are in the array. So we need so start at the 0th element, and we specify that. Again, we specify the exit condition for the uh, for the loop. So we can say if current dot length is equal to k. Uh, Basically, so if k is equal to 2 or 1, if that many elements are in our current list, we can just add that to result dot add, and we need to add a new list because we have to copy those and not have a lingering reference to the our current list, and then we can do return. The next thing, we have this variable I. We have to loop over uh, all the items in the array. So basically, we say for int I is equal to 0. So we have to specify, maybe let me call this number the current number. So I is equal to I less than n I plus plus, and we need to then add to say dot current dot add, need to add it, and based on that we have to call the backtrack method, uh, basically passing the current variable once we've added it, and we say I plus 1, and then we have to remove it because once we added it, and if we don't remove it, it'll be duplicated. So if we keep on coming here, we could easily have an array with one uh, or or two, but we don't want that, so we have to uh, remove at say current dot count minus 1. So we have to remove the last element. So what's going to happen is it's going to come here. This is going to be false. We're going to have an empty list, and the num is equal to be 0. So we'll add. So we're going to come. This is going to be false. We'll pass over that. Once we come here, uh, so this is, yeah, I kind of made an error over here. This should be the num. So we want to go from 1 to yeah. So this should be 1 as well. So we want to go from 1 to n. So the first item is going to be 1. We add that to our list. So our list is going to have 1. Then we so yeah, this is so we basically we're keeping track here what the item is. So it's not going to be, we're not going to loop over all the item. We're going to start uh, from the current one. So if we, so like in this example, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. First time we're going to come in from 1. We're going to loop through all of them. Then we're going to start from 2. We're going to loop through the rest of them, and we don't go backwards this way, and we don't have duplicates this way. So basically, then once we add it, we're going to call the backtrack method again. So this time the list is going to have it, and we're going to have 2. Still, it's going to be false. So we'll start off with 2 here. We'll add 2 to it. We'll come here again, and we'll have 2 there, and we'll add 3 to that, and this time it's going to be true, and we'll add to our result to the uh, result, and then we'll return, and we'll remove the item from our result, and we'll go back, and we'll be back at 1. So next time next time when we pass it, it's going to be 1, 3, and the item is going to be 4, and this way we'll add that one, and similarly next time we come, we remove the 3, and and we'll loop through it again, and we'll add 1, 4 there. This will be just looping through all the item and removing them. Let's just run this and to see if there are any errors there. Uh, so yeah, this has to be count. Let's see. Uh, yep, that should be void. Okay, so we're missing something here. So we've added so we got the result we've got from num. So yeah, 4 is missing, and so it's not going to the end. So basically, it should be equal to n and not less than n. So this way, we'll get the 4th element as well. Yeah, so we're able to fix that one. Let's just submit that and see if we're able to do this one. Yeah, so no edge cases, so we're able to solve it. We're good. Thank you.